SOS. Someone's alive in here. Railgun round took out life support in the main water tank. No oxygen, no way to make more. Bad day.
The Martian ship has been shot to pieces, but a couple of people have been put into one compartment. They've sealed the door. That compartment by itself still has some air in it.
The idea is they've probably taken drugs to sedate themselves, to lower their rate of breathing, to let their oxygen last longer. They've probably expended the oxygen from their packs. They've done pretty much everything they could to maximize their chances for survival.
We lost our command deck right away. It was cut clean off. The whole ship was flashing lights and alarms, and in 1 second all the air was gone. The lieutenant grabbed us one by one, shoved us into the compartment and sealed it up.
We got punchy with the air so thin.
Bobby is climbing up the side of the Wanshin using the magnets in her boots and in her gloves. But her suit has been compromised at that point. Earlier in the episode, we see it badly electrified, and we see that her primary power is dead, and she's running on backup power.
Because the ship is under thrust, she falls down. It's essentially the ship is accelerating past her. She's just able to clamp onto it at the last moment, just before she passes past the engine plume, which would have been very bad, because if she was inside it, she would have pretty much gotten roasted to a crisp and turned into atoms, much like the hybrid last season.
Shit! They got us. Not yet. Hang on.
Razorback, it's a very high-speed racing ship. Part of the idea with it is that it's highly, highly maneuverable. Think of it like, you know, those aerobatic planes that you see doing those great slalom courses at high speeds.
The races that it's designed for are ones that have a lot of very high G turns, where the ship is reorienting constantly. And so what we decided to do was build a chair system so that the pilot, when the ship is doing massive reorientation, the chair adjusts so that you always feel the pull of gravity is coming down into the seat. It protects the pilot, it makes them less likely to suffer G-force related injuries.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I think I'm getting used to high G.
I dropped our burn to 1G when our escort showed up.
Shit.
Internal bleeding is a death sentence in 0G because there's no way for wounds to drain.
We evolved in gravity, so everything about the way our bodies handle injury is based around the fact that it's used to 1G of pull down.
Wounds, if you can't drain them, which is done with gravity, they just build up in your body until your organs fail.
Wound treatment in 0G is much more difficult than wound treatment in gravity.